Call me Neoblade. I got all 3 races. This is a Protoss. So we'll scout early on if there is some kind of cheese incoming. And I will just try to play Nexus first, which is totally suicide normally in Diamond. But perhaps we can defend this. Don't forget your chrono boost. Okay, he wants to build an expansion as well. Then that's totally fine. You are allowed to distract your opponent building cannons. We'll just try that.
You have not enough minerals. Your probes are under attack.
I will try now to build a pylon here as well.
Our pylon is under attack. Not enough. Your probes are under attack.
Yes, now a zealot, so this will probably not end very good. We'll just build a wall here. And we'll build our first gate. Since we are not allowed to build stalkers, this could be a little bit tricky. Or this could even be some kind of cheese because he did not build a Nexus. I will scout again because I should be way ahead in workers. You now build a Nexus. That is good for us. There's a robotics facility, okay. I get way too much money. And I need charge slots as soon as possible. We only build 2 gas for every race. And we now can expand. Since he expanded, I always want to play a little bit more greedy than my opponent, but we need charge slots as soon as possible. So right now We have a good saturation. We can afford the next upgrade. Can afford the next zealots.
You have not enough minerals.
I missed my own robotics facility, which is very bad.
Not enough minerals.
As you can see, I always build probes.
Not enough. My life for iron. We are the blades of iron.
We'll just do
My meditation is over.
a scouting. What it is called? We'll scout the front. And we'll build additional gateways. And we should build a robotics facility.
Research complete.
I built it next to my forge so I can upgrade. I now have enough gas for additional upgrades. And against DTs we need cannons, because I did not scout. I will now scout the front
As one.
with
Justice be done.
stuff. Okay,
The glory of battle. Upgrade complete.
we'll scout here.
My life for iron.
And we can now... missing probes was very bad, even though I was oversaturated here. And he is now turtling on 2 bases, which means we will need a lot of observers.
Base is under attack.
Okay, that's totally fine. We will move back here, and we will go here, and this should be game. We will build additional gateways. We will build additional probes, and we'll kill him. I will use this observer here to scout his next base. We will always try to warp stuff in. You see now I get too much gas, which means I will now take 1 from gas, and we need an additional expansion because we are running low.
Mineral field depleted.
And we'll take from this gas as well. We do not watch the fights. We'll try to stay below 800 minerals. We'll check the upgrades. And he's dead. Again, Protoss is my best race. And the cannon rush failed miserably, which is totally fine. As you can see, I'm gold 2 and I'm about 2,900 MMR. We'll just take a look at his build order. This is standard enhanced, and I will deactivate the stream KB. His build order made much more sense than ours, but when he scouts Nexus first, he has to attack it. But since I distracted him with a fake cannon rush, or it could be a real cannon rush, he did not react well, and since our cannon were up, he should have built stalkers or a mass adept so he can shade into our base. But he did not react to our build order, which is totally fine. I re-scouted his base, which was very important. Again, scouting and multitasking, very important steps to learn with the staircase. And when charge is done, we are safe against all of the stuff he can do in the first 6 or 7 minutes. And this is a perfect example for the staircase. We scout a little bit the robotics facilities way too late. We scout a little bit, we keep our money low, and we try to get ahead in economy. We try to get to 70 probes. The big pause in the production of probes was very, very bad. This should not happen, and your third base should be sooner than I did it. And if you have too much gas, you just remove workers from gas. But very straightforward game. He built here. I probably could just build a pylon here so I can see his Nexus finish, because I'm so much ahead in economy. I have I tried to show you. Yeah. Well, just take a look at the last 2 minutes. I'm so much ahead in economy. I can afford 1 pylon per minute because I'm 1,000 minerals before, or even if I'm only 500 minerals in front. In front is not the correct English, but I'm ahead in economy. Then I could build 1 pylon every minute on the complete map, because I get so much more stuff and so much more minerals than him. So this is it. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I see you guys next time.